What's good, boxing world? This is Zeb, your host of On the Ropes, man. I asked my fan question of the day. Gervonta Tank Davis versus Gary Russell Jr. But as a fan, man, I definitely want to see that fight, man. Being from DC and the fact that you got Tank from Baltimore, you got Gary Russell representing the DMV, that would be a crazy fight for the region, man. You know, I said the MGM. I knew it wouldn't happen there. It's a small venue, man. But I didn't realize it was that small. I didn't know it only hold like 3,000. But yeah, I was just in my wishful thinking with that. Well, because one of the things was mentioned was I think Capital One Arena, but that's right in Gary Russell's backyard. So I know that's not gonna happen. So more than likely, as a fan, you probably want to see that event at the Barclays Center up in New York. Keep that on the East Coast. I would love to see that fight for real before Tevin Farmer's fight. I know the bad blood that you hear in the press between Gervonta Tank Davis and Tevin Farmer. In my opinion, I don't see that if they match up, man. I don't see that going past 5, man. I see Tank walking through him, man, to be honest. So as a fan, I want to see the Gervonta Tank Davis versus Gary Russell Jr., man. I would love to see that fight. Heard some news about Canelo, and then the talks really broke down, so not sure what his next move gonna be. I think now they stripped him, according to the breaking news with that. What else going on? September 14th, of course, you're going to have Devin Haney fighting the Russian on that day. On the undercard, you know, Lorenzo Trunk Simpson, he'll be out there on the undercard. And it makes a lot of sense, man. He's been out there hanging out a lot this summer, building up the fan base out there for himself. And, you know, Eddie Hearn really like him, man. So, and more than like, he love Truck. So, I can see him being again on the undercard with Devin Haney and working with him. So that's gonna be great for him, man, going out there on September 14th to Vegas, being on the undercard of Devin Haney. So a lot going on in the world of boxing, man. I had a chance to get with Jaleel Hackett, get some good videos and footage of my dog, man, doing his thing. Shout out to Mr. Bernard Hackett, man, for allowing me to do my thing with him, you know, with the photos, the videos, the whole nine, the little music video I did for him. So, man, I had an opportunity to be free and do what I need and do it my way, man. I had a lot of fun with it, man. So we definitely gonna be doing a lot more work together, man. So I'm really looking forward to that. As you know, Jaleel Hackett, at 16-year-old, has the eye of Mayweather. Again, 16 years old, has the eye of Money Mayweather Floyd, man. So I don't see nothing but great things happening for him, man. He's a hard worker. After doing, I think it was 5 rounds yesterday, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, either 4 or 5 rounds. Right after that, hitting the bag, speed work, and after all that was done, hit the weights. Then from the weights, the last drill was the rowing for 5 minutes. So, man, so he's a hard worker, and I see nothing but greatness out of him, and I'm looking forward to doing more work with Jaleel and his father, Mr. Hackett. So definitely looking forward to that, man. Shout out to all the young boxers, man, who really feeling the movement on the ropes, man. Who really feeling this movement right now. I think I found my niche, man. It's the young boxers who hungry like me for somebody who's trying to build up his brand in the boxing world. They feel my hunger like I feel they hunger, man, that's trying to make it out there in their profession. So I think it's a great combination. Hey, these bugs out here hard, man. But yeah, I think that's a great combination. My hunger, their hunger, and things will really explode that way. Once again, I want to shout out Coach Calvin, man, for all the behind-the-scene access with Gervonta Tank Davis. I really enjoyed it. Still has to present him with his gift. He know what that, Coach Calvin know what that is. But yeah, I can't wait to present him with his gift. trying to think, man. That's pretty much it for now. But yeah, that was my question of the day with Tank versus Gary Russell, dude. I would love to see that, man. You know, it's crazy, man. I've been reaching out to a lot of fighters trying to get them interviews, man. But I tell people this. This will be great in life, man. Remember this. The Ellie setbacks and the fight hypes were me at one point. Remember that. Everybody don't start at the top, man. Everybody works their way up to the top. Even you as the professional. So let's remember that. When I'm reaching out for the interviews, man. You got to give some people some chances, man, that you know are hungry, man. You know, so that's my advice to the fighters, man. Before Ellie Setback was Ellie Setback, he was in my position. He grinded and worked hard and made his way up, man. I got much love for Ellie Setback, man. He a cool dude, man, for real. Had a chance to meet him, chop it up with him, so nothing but respect on this grind and hustle, so. And, hey, that's what I'm pushing for, man, doing the same thing with this, man, with the On the Ropes, man. Zaya Brooks Multimedia. This hat is fire, too. Everybody been hitting me up for this hat. Right now, it's just on custom orders only. Custom orders only, man. If I can't even tell you the price on this hat. Y'all probably will flip out if I told you that, man. So right now they only on custom orders till I can find me a bulk just to get the word, just to get this. But if you want all this, all that it's gonna be custom. And hit me up in the DM for it. If you want the custom, hit me up in the DM and I got you. And I'll give you the pricing on it. Because I know it's fire. But it definitely coming soon with the bulk with the shirts, man. It's going to be out there, man. So that's coming soon, too. But as for now, hats are custom. That's all I can do. Hey, man, I really want to thank everyone with the support with the brand. It's growing. It's growing. And I'm very proud of that, man. I pretty much use the same formula that I did when I was involved with the American bullies in the bully world. You start from the bottom, work your way up, man, and you find the people that's enthusiastic and young, starting out in this, and they'll support you, man, and help you grow this, and I help them grow in their profession as well. So it's a great relationship, and I am very happy for the opportunities that's been presented to me so far, and I'm just looking to grow this brand even more and more. That's it. I'm out.